Hey, what's going on, guys? I just wanted to make a little video showing off some of my Mass Effect collection here. And I want to start with the Mass Effect Foundation comics. Not bad. So, here's the first one here. Stand for something. Join Cerberus. It's kind of mid. Gives a little backstory on particular characters, but it's ones that I don't really care for anyway. Well, one in particular. But I do appreciate the brutal nature of the comic. It's pretty graphic. That was pretty cool. Number 2, Take the Galaxy by the Quad. You know, I really didn't think I would like this one at first. It partially follows one of my least favorite characters in the series, but it also follows one of my favorite. Rex, right on the cover there. So, if you're looking for some cool Rex lore from before the events of Mass Effect 1, this is a pretty good read. Number 3, The Fall of Eden Prime. Not bad. It follows Ashley Williams in the events both before and after Shepard finds her on Eden Prime. It's a little bit boring, but you get some interesting backstory and a little more information on how Cerberus operates, so there's that. Number 4, Revolt at Jump Zero. Really nothing we didn't already know from conversations implicated in the first game, but just more of a detailed look at his removal from that biotic camp he attended years ago. He's mostly shirtless, so there you go, if you're into that. Number 5, Hunters Become Hunted. Actually might be my favorite one yet. Like, it takes place after Shepard dies. Miranda and Jacob are looking to secure the body. It's a 2-part comic, and it leads into the next one. Number 6, Terminated in the Terminus Systems. Jacob finally gets a little personality in these 2 comics, which was appreciated. I appreciate this character here. It's kind of cool. But yeah, Miranda and Jacob, they reunite after being separated at the end of the last comic. And we get a little more details on Jacob joining Cerberus. Number 7, The Psychotic Biotic Unleashed. I felt like this one was okay. It seems like it takes place just before Jack is taken to the prison facility where Shepard rescues her from in the second game. It was cool, but I wish she had the same level of biotic strength in the games that she has in this comic. It's kind of crazy. Number 8, Death from the Shadows. I enjoyed this one a decent bit, but honestly, Thane's barely in it. I'm not even sure why he's on the cover. Honestly, it's more of a Cerberus story more than anything, but it was still pretty interesting. Add some more lore to a few more minor characters in the games. Number 9, Doctor or Destroyer. This one I like quite a bit. It showcases Mordin, that boy, in his attempt to modify the weakening genophage cure with his little team. Presents some moral doubts among the crew if they're doing the right thing. It's kind of cool. And at the same time, progresses the continuing Cerberus storyline a bit, which is in every comic almost. Progresses a little more every time. Number 10, Stolen Secrets, Broken Bones. This one wasn't too terrible. Maybe a tad bit boring. We learn more about the death of Kasumi's partner, Keiji, and a story about a heist gone wrong. We already know a lot about this from the game, but this adds a little more detail to the story. It was alright. Number 11, A Hunter's Greatest Bounty. It's another heist story gone wrong. In the beginning, I thought I would like it a lot, but it was just okay. I do think it shows how cold of a person Zaid is, and then in the end, really, he only really cares about money. Valid. Number 12, A Prayer for the Wicked. Now, this one is worthy of having Thane on the cover. So, as well as progressing the Cerberus side storyline a bit in this comic, it gives us the full story of Thane's life as an assassin. We see his upbringing, his years as an assassin, while he's still in his compact. We get a lot more detail on the time when he leaves the compact to be with Erica, the Drell he fell in love with. And we, of course, see her death and Thane's revenge on the killers. Pretty solid comic, not bad. We already knew a lot about this from the story, from the games, but it was really cool to get more detail on this story. God, poor guy. Number 13, This Aimless Dance. The fight scene on this cover never happens, but I didn't mind this comic. It was the culmination of the Cerberus side story that's present in every comic. It was interesting and actually gives some more detail on the events leading up to the Citadel DLC for Mass Effect 3. So just some quick final thoughts here. Overall, I really did enjoy reading these. I appreciate the amount of backstory we got for a bunch of different characters in the story. Obviously, there are some characters that, I didn't really like in the first place, so it was sometimes hard to care about their stories, but I guess to help establish them in the universe a little bit more. So that's something. Mostly Kai Lang. Yeah. Nobody likes him. I didn't like the Cerberus side story like at all at first, but I came to appreciate it by the end. I think it wrapped up pretty nicely, and I would absolutely recommend these comics to anyone who's looking for a little bit more lore on Cerberus and their dealings. Plus, you get some cool stories about a lot of the characters we love. Thanks for watching.